is cancer hereditary? I can never say this word, but I think I pronounced it correctly. So Dr. Abdulazeez, you can start.
Cancer can be hereditary. It's not necessarily so. The proportion of cancers as hereditary is small. It's a very small proportion of cancers that are hereditary. And when we say hereditary, what does that mean? What that means is that there is an abnormality in the genes, in what you are born with, that predisposes you to that cancer, and it is predisposition. So we talk about hereditary cancer predisposition, right? It doesn't, none of it is definitely 100% that you will get, those individuals will get cancer, but their risk is so much higher that it is significant. And significant enough that it justifies doing some drastic things, such as women who have who inherit the BRCA gene mutation, having to have surgery to remove their breast because their risk of breast cancer is so high. But it's never that simple. It's a personalized thing. There's a lot of counseling that's involved with these things. Suffice to say that if one has a family member who gets cancer, who's young, or there's many family members who have similar kinds of cancer, it's always good to ask these questions. We don't know all the predisposing syndromes, but we know many. The testing is not widely available everywhere, but one needs to ask. That's the first step, and then we can look for ways to try and figure out if these things are relevant or important. So to summarize my answer, cancer can be hereditary, but the vast majority of cancers are not hereditary. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Dr. Abdulazeez. Dr. Aisha.
Yeah, thank you very much. Yes, some cancers can be hereditary, and why I added some to the sentence is because not all cancers have a link with hereditary, and even those that have a link, just like Dr. Abdulazeez has said, a woman could have, or an individual, sorry, I deal with women, an individual can have the abnormal gene mutation and still not come down with the cancer. But because the risk is very high, once they are detected, then some risk reducing interventions are actually done, which he said sometimes the women have their breasts removed or their fallopian tubes and ovaries removed. And science is currently researching into this, and many more genes are being discovered. And for those genes that are hereditary, once they are detected, as I said earlier, even the family members are screened or tested. And for those abnormal genes, and when they are found, the family members are also advised on risk reducing strategies so that they do not come down with the cancer. And as I said, few cancers have this hereditary predisposition, while most cancers do not. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Dr. Aisha.